Hey guys, what is going on? Anthony here with Pistons Talk. Man, I was getting ready to go to bed, you guys, and it's around 12:50. I brewed up on a coffee before because I thought there would be a trade, and there was a trade. Delon Wright is going to the Sacramento Kings in exchange for the Lakers 2021 first round draft pick and the Kings 2024 first round draft pick. Um, I said it. I thought that we were going to trade Delon Wright. I got hated for it. They're like, there's no way we're gonna be trading Casey's guy. Well, we just did. We got another guy that Casey coached in Toronto, by the way, and Corey Joseph, who's actually on a bigger contract than Delon Wright. But I really don't care about that. This is a tanking move. Corey Joseph is really bad. Like, I'll just say it. He's worse than Delon Wright, but I really don't care. I just really don't care. But I'll take the draft picks, you guys. Yeah, trade season, Dominique. Facts. Yeah, Lakers 21 and the Kings 24 and the picks on the addition. Kojo's not a bad replacement. No, he's really not. I mean, Delon Wright's better, but I'll take Kojo. I really don't care. Ellington, no doubt, is also being moved. Dude just had one of his best games of the season tonight. Absolutely. Yeah, we didn't see Ellington for a couple of games, and I think he dropped like 15 or 16 points tonight. We just robbed the Kings. I wouldn't say rob, but I think, 2 second-round draft picks are okay, but I think Delon Wright's the better player at the end of the day. I really don't know what the Kings are trying to do. I think they're trying to make a play-in tournament, but I mean, hey, I'll take Kojo. Let the trades begin. Yeah, for sure. Shout out to you, Sam. Love the pick. But Corey Joseph contract is ugly. Absolutely. I believe it's 12 million or 13 million. I know I was talking to a Kings guy before. He was saying that Kojo was on a bigger contract. Let me check what it is exactly for you guys, so I don't want to spew out misinformation. It is 12.6 this year, 12.6 next year. He'll be a UFA when he's 31 in 2022. Yeah, it's a lot. That is a lot. LeVar Ball. Troy Weaver, 2 second-round picks for Wright. Another one. Yeah, it's not a deal breaker at all. I mean, maybe we can move Corey Joseph if he does good. I love our sports fans. Yeah, same here. He has a team option. I didn't see a team option on the website I was just on, but if he has a team option, that's actually pretty good. Was hoping Joseph wasn't expiring, though. Yeah, the thing with Joseph is I believe that he's a downgrade compared to Delon, which I like because it'll kind of put us closer to that maybe 1 seed with tanking odds. But who knows? Minnesota's going to have to start winning games. But, I mean, straight up, Brian's always got the facts, I swear. $12.6 million, but only 2.4 dead cap next year. That's not bad, actually, then. That is not bad. Perfect for us. Yeah, I agree. If they cut him, they'll save $10 million next season. Oh, okay. Now go get my son, Jello. No, we're good. We good. Yeah, you guys, that caught me off guard, honestly. I did not expect to trade it damn near 1 a.m, but I mean, I'll take it, honestly. I will take it. I mean, if Mason gets moved, I don't know. I'm probably going to say no for this year, but I could see it next year, maybe. I feel like the Pistons really like Mason just because he's really good with the dribble handoffs. He's a good mentor. He's a good locker room guy. I don't think they'll move Mason, but I mean, if they were offered a first-round pick, they probably would, but I don't know too many teams that are going to offer a first for Mason Plumlee. This will probably mean they're keeping Dennis Smith Jr. I don't know about that. I mean, I like DSJ, but I don't know if this means we're going to keep him. Starting point guard, probably will be DSJ. And then you have to remember Killian is supposed to be coming back apparently within probably I want to say like the evaluation was 3 weeks, so we'll know if he's ready to come back then. So that should be like around maybe the first or second week of April. Okay, that cap hit makes more sense. I thought Weaver did this despite Casey, so he wouldn't play him so much. No, I mean Weaver's a smart guy. I don't really think him and Casey have like bad blood, Dominique. I hope they don't, because you don't want to have a toxic relationship between GM and coach like that. But like I said, we got worse at that point guard position, which is good. You don't want to get too good. Delon won us a couple games too. Let's get that straight. When he was playing well, I think he was averaging like 17 points and 6 assists right before he had that abductor tear. He did win us a couple of games. What's going on, Easy?
What up, though, man? How you been?
I've been pretty good. How about you?
Good, man. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Hear you fine.
So, Corey Joseph to the Pistons, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I like about it is that pick. I mean, I know Delon Wright was doing okay, but I mean, okay for what? A 12-win team? That's not. I don't think we should be too butthurt about losing him, even though he had a slight bit of production. I like the pick, and obviously Troy Weaver knows what the fuck he's doing when he gets these picks.
Yeah, I mean, we got 2 out of it, so I'll take it.
Yeah, that's the value in it for me.
I would stream when you were about to go to sleep, man. Woj doesn't care about my sleep. That's apparent. He's just like, wake up, motherfucker. Like, straight up. Like, I was about to fall asleep. I was just like.
I know, I should be asleep too. But yeah, you sent me that one link last night. I was listening to those guys, Wojnarowski and Windhorse, I think was in there too. And I was like, yeah, it's like 12 o'clock right now. Like,
those guys, they went until 2 in the morning. I was
Yeah.
just like, shit, man. Like, these guys don't know what sleep is. Yeah, I mean, he's on a higher contract, but like I said, you're getting the Lakers pick, which could actually be good because they're probably going to start losing a bunch of games. No LeBron, no AD. So that pick could actually go up. And now you have 3 second-round picks in 2021, which is really good.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to check where that Lakers pick is at currently. Let's see where it's at. It is at.
Are you drinking coffee right now?
Yes, sir.
You're a fucking madman. You're just like those fuckers.
Yeah, I mean, when you drink enough, it doesn't phase you anymore. So it's at 54 right now. So Lakers need to start losing some more.
I mean, and they're going to too.
He and Casey, like straight up, like when I knew Delon was going to get traded, it was like 30 seconds before the game, and Delon was going to go up, and Casey calls the timeout, and Delon just looked at him like, motherfucker, I could have tied that game.
Yeah, I mean, I did like watching Delon. I know a lot of people didn't like him in the beginning, but I liked him. Like I said, we're a 12-win team. You get the future picks with it, and I trust Weaver with his ability to draft and to turn those picks possibly into another player.
I mean, you got 3 seconds. You could possibly go up to a late first. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. I mean, look what he got late in the draft this past year. Like, it's the amount of players he hit on that shows some potential here. I don't know if I'm just being like a Kool-Aid drinking fan, but I truly trust in Trader Troy. That's really hard to say, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, you got Saban Lee, who wasn't even on anyone's draft board at 38, and he's looking like, I don't want to say it, probably one of our best rookie point guards this year. But, I mean, that's just my opinion on it. I think he looks better than Killian Hayes so far. But Killian's only played 7 games.
Yeah, Killian's been limited for sure. But no, I agree, 100% agree. I'm really excited about the future of this franchise. If I had to pick a team in Detroit right now that I had absolute faith in to like turn around or at least be competitive, it's the Pistons. Because I know we're all kind of like in a rebuild state right now, but I just trust in Troy Weaver just after this last draft and these trades and recognizing we suck.
Yeah, I mean, I used to believe in the Red Wings, but I lost all hope, even with Steve Yzerman here. Honestly, like, it's just a shit show. At least the Pistons have someone that, like, I don't want to say, like, Yzerman has some success, but I feel like Troy Weaver actually like hits on draft picks. Yzerman's actually, struck out with draft picks before.
Yeah, and to be honest, I'm a bit like unfamiliar with hockey as much as in basketball, but I do understand. Isn't there like a new draft process now for the
It's basically the Detroit Red Wing rule after they got screwed.
Yeah,
they literally changed the whole lottery for the Red Wings.
See what? That's why I'm like trying to become a hockey fan, because like we are like the Patriots, like we're the shit in hockey here in Detroit. Like take that for granted, man. I have to hop on board.
Yeah, I mean, Red Wings are a good organization, but they got a shit coach.
Yeah.
I agree. Saban looks better than Killian. Yeah, so far. I mean, Killian's played 7 games, but I mean,
I'm not gonna kill Killian right now.
Man, like this is just funny. Someone's name's LeVar Ball when I know it's not really LeVar Ball. Get those 3 seconds.
On my intro.
Absolutely, he is. He is more polished. I'm not even mad at the Killian pick. I know Halliburton would be nice right now, but we all know the situation with that. His agent's a bitch.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, his agent didn't want him here.
Wow. And that was before the draft?
Yeah. This is before we traded Luke, because his agent, Halliburton's agent is Luke Kennard's agent. And Halliburton was trying to get, or Luke Kennard was trying to get an extension from the Pistons, and the Pistons just wouldn't budge. Like, I think the Clippers gave him, 15, 16 million or something like that. That's a big reason why we didn't take Halliburton, because his agent's like, I don't want you anywhere near Detroit. I can't even get in a contract extension for my other lottery pick. So that's why the Pistons passed on him.
Yeah, I don't really I'm not a fan of like that contract. Although it's the same thing with paying Corey Joseph right now, around there.
I'm convinced you guys are just making burner accounts, and if you're subscribing to my channel, you're goats for that. Look at this one.
Hey,
I'll give you credit. You spelled his name right. Some people don't know how to spell Dwayne.
I'm probably one of those people. I don't know there's a different way of spelling it.
Oh man. Do you think Plumlee and Ellington? I think Ellington's probably next. I don't know about Plumlee, honestly. It's not a bigger contract.
Yeah, and like as much as like we heard the love for infatuation for big guys from Troy, we're still kind of limited. I mean, I don't know. Will we get back? I think we still need a big guy.
Probably a second, honestly. I mean, that's all they're asking for. Dwayne Casey in the chat. I think I got what did I get last week? I was dying. Oh, someone made a burner account and it said Jello ball billboard or something like that.
This dude LeVar just said, "Hey Casey, you might want to hit my boy Jello to play shooting guard."
Convinced it's the same guy, honestly. Yeah, we have 3 seconds. We have Toronto's, we have Charlotte's, and now we have the Lakers.
Who's all the bigs on our team right now?
Like centers or just like power forwards and centers? You have Mason Plumlee and Isaiah Stewart and Jahlil Okafor.
So I'm saying, like, if you trade him Plumlee, I mean, he's a starter. Like, unless you just believe Isaiah Stewart, you can start him throughout the rest of the season. I mean, I just don't really see it. But
this is wild. Mason Plumlee. Who's making these?
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Oh man, I've never had this in a live stream before. That's fucking hilarious. Mason needs to go. I mean, he doesn't really upset me too much.
Bro, you want to know how much your channel's popping? You have 92 people in the chat at 1 o'clock in the morning.
I usually get like 100 on a live stream, but it is 1 in the morning. So, I mean, that is pretty.
Plumlee and LeVar Ball in this bitch, bro.
And Dwayne Casey. I got Nick from Everything Pistons. Pistons traded Delon, who wasn't a part of the future, for another dude who was a part of the future. We also added 2 second-round picks in the process, saved $6 million. W for Weaver. Absolutely. Absolutely. Shout out to you, Nick. I always see you on Twitter. Yeah, I didn't know that we could actually get rid of him because I looked at his contract. I didn't know that he had that type of contract where you could actually straight up get rid of him like that.
What do you mean?
Tyler, oh, someone was saying that you could actually get rid of Corey Joseph because of the contract he has or something like that. I forget who it was.
No. Yeah, Luke Kennard only paid. I mean, actually, this whole year they had the same salary. Everything else, $1 million for Kennard.
I tried catching your McCarty thing, but I was working. I couldn't watch the whole podcast.
Man, I might take it down or just edit some clips out of it because like his service got terrible at a certain point.
Oh, it got bad.
Yeah, the service got bad. I gotta get in that studio. I tell you what, though, he gave me like a motivational speech, and like all due respect to my uncle and anybody else who's ever tried to give me one of those, but like one from a 4-time Stanley Cup champion, revs you up a little bit more. That was awesome.
Who should I trade next? I don't know, man. You tell me. You tell me who you're gonna trade next. These people have a love-hate relationship with the internet. Yeah, honestly.
It's funny as fuck. I'm the same way down.
Man, Sekou. I said that in the chat and people got mad. I just see it coming. I don't know why.
Oh, fuck. We can't get no value out of that kid right now.
Didn't Delon say he wanted to be in Detroit? Yeah, he did. He did, and we just traded him. And we just traded him to a really bad organization, too.
It's crazy, too. Remember the beginning of the year, everyone was like, that's Troy's guy. He's getting 2 minutes just because he's Troy's guy.
Man, I was harping for like 3 or 4 months. Delon's getting traded. Delon's getting traded. Like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You know what you're talking about. I'm like, he's getting traded. There's no need for him. You got 3 point guards now, or 4 now, but still, you don't even need Corey Joseph, honestly. Like, you don't need 4 point guards. That's ridiculous.
Especially you got 1 you're trying to develop, 2 you're trying to develop.
Yeah, we had a Kings fan. Joseph didn't work for us. Well, Delon's a huge upgrade for you guys, honestly. If you want to make a playoff push, he'll win you a couple games. It's a hell of an upgrade over Corey Joseph. That's for damn sure. That is for damn sure.
Now, what is Delon getting paid?
Like $9 million.
Oh, okay.
We have 3, Curtis. We have 3 second-round picks. So far, we could get more. Who knows? Troy's trying to one-up Sam Presti.
I'll tell you what, though, man. That's another thing I like about having Troy Weaver, too, is like you look at the what's the word I'm looking for? The small market that OKC is in, and for them to have drafted 3 MVPs and like not just lose them like we usually do. We have good players. They like turn it into Paul George and Carmelo Anthony. At least stayed relevant, in the process. Then ended up with CP3, accidentally made the playoffs. Like they're good organization. We got a good piece from there.
Yeah, I mean, Isaiah Stewart is a nice piece. Sadiq Bey is a good piece, even though he's struggling right now. I love Saban Lee. I can't wait to see what he does this year. Like, honestly, and this draft is way more loaded than last year. There's so much talent in the draft. Like, a lot of people say outside of the top 5, it's weak. There's a lot of talent in the first round.
Yeah.
And the second round. I mean, shit, you could get freaking Hunter Dickinson from Michigan. He's probably going to be a second-round pick.
Get out of here. That kid's not going to – you think he'll be good in the pros?
I think a lot of people say he's a system player, but I think he can play in the pros. Michigan players usually have a good track record. I mean, you look at Karis LeVert, Jordan Poole. Trey Burke's probably not a really good example, but, I mean, Michigan players usually do pretty well in the NBA.
Who's lanky smooth from Milwaukee? He might not be there anymore.
Oh, DJ Wilson?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty ass. I think he got traded, honestly. I think he got traded to Houston.
Mo Wagner.
Yeah. No, Wagner. Yeah, Fran's probably going to be a lottery pick, honestly.
Yeah. No, they got a good thing going with Juwan Howard. And I'm a Michigan State fan, so, I mean, you know it's real if I'm admitting it,
Would you rather have a late first round pick or 2 second picks like we got? I'd rather have a late first round pick.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, we have 3 seconds, but I mean,
Yeah, I feel like 2 first-round picks is worth 1 late first-round pick. So it's like, give me a late first-round pick. Because that's what I'm doing with my 2 for second rounds, trading up to get there.
yeah. Can't remember if it was Woj or Shans, but this said other GMs didn't want to do business with Danny Ainge. Yeah, I saw that today.
Why? Because he's getting off on people?
Danny Ainge is the biggest. I hate to rip on Boston fans because, a lot of my friends are Boston fans, but Danny Ainge will literally say, yeah, I'll give you I don't know, 3 first round picks for Jeremy Grant. And then he dodges your calls for a week.
Oh, okay.
He's a lot of GMs don't like dealing with him because they say it's just a headache.
Yeah.
Because he just plays mind games and the people are sick of dealing with him. They wanted Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon's probably going to the Nuggets because the Magic don't want to deal with them.
Man, I'd like to see that.
How would I grade? What would you grade this pick? The pick we got from the Lakers, it's at 50, and your name is.
Bro, get this shit out of here, son. Follow me on Instagram. Send me a picture of your mom.
He was okay. He just had a little limp. I thought he sprained his ankle, honestly, but he played.
That guy's mom?
No. This guy was asking about Shadid Bay earlier.
Walking with a limp and she was done.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, man, Woj, you're quiet. You just can't spring a trade like that. I know there's more out there.
Oh yeah,
there's got to be more out there. I mean, it's 45 minutes ago, but shit. So,
oh shit.
Yeah, you're probably tired, man. You probably got to get to work in the morning, don't you?
Yeah, I do gotta do that shit. I've been trying to do the thing where I go to the gym, but it doesn't work. And you're up till fucking 4 in the morning, and you don't want to wake up.
It really doesn't, man. I probably gained 35 pounds just from COVID because it's just I work all day and then I'm just tired.
Yeah. Fucking fuck my mom up with fat arse said his mom's calling for me.
I got my guy Parker, did a podcast with him a couple months ago. If there's a guy that has been rumored to get traded or bought out by tomorrow and doesn't end, probably LaMarcus Aldridge is probably the one guy that I've heard that could get bought out. Andre Drummond is another guy if he does not get traded. Andre's probably going to go to the Lakers if he does get bought out, but if he does get traded, he could go to the Knicks.
Yeah, so the Knicks are interested too.
Yeah, the Cavs asking price is basically what we got, and they just want a second round pick. That's it, which is crazy. We could see him possibly by this weekend. About Diallo. I did not know that. He had the second highest vertical at the combine in history. Wow.
How far do you think the Lakers are going to drop?
Without AD and LeBron for probably another month?
Yeah.
I could see them going to 8.
They play. Wow, you see them go all the way down to 8.
Yeah, I mean they're in a 3-game losing streak as it is. Honestly, that'd be good for us, but I mean that would be it would make me laugh because the Jazz are the 1 seed and they're winning a shitload of games. How funny would it be if the Lakers knocked them out in the first round?
That'd be fucked up.
I'd laugh at it.
I just I don't want to see those teams win because I don't care. And then they're kind of boring to watch. But I feel bad for small market teams like that. Your Toronto, they end up being the 1 seed just to get their asses knocked out of the playoffs by a superstar team who is lollygag throughout the season.
Yeah. Who do you think we trade for next? I don't know who we're going to trade for, but my money's on Wayne. Even Wayne had a quote said, "I wouldn't be surprised if I got traded." Straight up, he already knows. He's just
he's
I get traded,
bet, man.
How is Servetus still in the Pistons and Okafor? Um, well, Servetus is on this team because he's on a cheap contract. Okafor, don't know. Um, Sekou should be traded for Bagley. You don't want that. Bagley can't even guard his shadow. Like, honestly, Bagley's terrible. Corey Joseph. Yeah, that was my reaction when I saw it because I know how bad he is. People are going to like probably fry him after watching him in one game.
For sure.
He's so bad.
I remember when with Indiana. That was the only time he was like, well, he had some.
I want to see what my Kings guy is saying about it. Oh, yeah, he's happy. So he's like, you guys are so effing stupid. Why'd you trade for him? Oh, man. That's hilarious. Bagley, definitely. Man, you're always capping. Sekou.
What?
I'm not even going to get into it with the Sekou shit. Because I'm sick of talking about it, honestly. Corey Joseph is about to turn his career. Nah, probably not. Probably not.
Probably not.
No, he's really bad. And he's older. And like I said, he couldn't even guard Saban Lee 2 weeks ago. You think he's going to defend anyone in the NBA?
What do you think his best years were?
In Toronto.
Toronto. Okay.
Yeah, he's on the decline for sure. Like I said, it's a tanking move. You want to get worse. Like Troy got draft picks, and he wants the team to get worse. And knowing Casey's going to play him probably like 25, 30 minutes a night.
Bro, I'm super pumped for this team, man.
Same here, man. Honestly, have someone in the front office that knows what the hell they're doing.
Yeah, he has the balls to like make the moves too.
Yeah, Mo Bamba can't stay healthy. You're absolutely right. I don't even want Mo Bamba on the Pistons.
I haven't kept up with him. I liked him coming out of the draft, though.
I mean, he lost his spot to a second-round guy that out-hustled him.
Man.
No reason to clown Joseph if we simply don't play him. Dominique, we both know Casey's going to start that man.
You
already know.
You think he'll start?
Knowing Casey, he'll say, all right, DSJ, you're going to come off the bench. Corey Joseph is going to start.
Man, I can't believe that Halliburton thing he told me.
Fox said he was very good mentor. Yeah, I mean, if you want a mentor, that's fine. I mean, that's what Delon Wright was for. You traded Delon Wright, who was a good mentor for the young guys. You're trading for Corey Joseph, who will be a really good mentor. As I said, his best years are behind him in case he gets a guy he's familiar with again. Traded one Toronto guard for another one. Like, straight up.
Do you say Toronto? Do you say Toronto?
Toronto
Raptors. Toronto.
No, Casey's not getting fired.
Yeah, I don't think so. I feel like he's falling in line with the goal of Troy Weaver, and they're just working it out together.
Yeah, that's one thing that I'm sad about. Saban probably won't get too much time. I think he only got 8 minutes tonight. Pistons are trash. You're trash. You don't even have a profile picture, you little bitch.
It's just Pistons talk at night.
They'll call me my live stream talking shit. I'll talk shit back. Please don't do that to me. You know what's gonna happen, Dominique. You know how Casey is. I'm fine with, like, we're not gonna win anything. Casey's perfect if you want a good draft pick.
Bro, you're a savage, bro.
Yeah, he'll probably help Sacramento a lot. I mean, if you guys want to make the playoffs, go for it. Honestly.
I feel like some J-Mo rubbed off on you.
Oh no, dude. I will back it above the rim because I'm an asshole in person. I'm a sarcastic asshole. Like I hold back. I could flame like the whole anyone. Give me like 2 seconds.
Fire.
My boy getting spicy, man. Make me want some spicy chicken nuggets from Wendy's straight up.
That's how I was feeling after that D-Mac blunt, bro. Shit had me gone, bro. I'm still like recovering, bro.
Oh, I bet.
I had way too much of that.
No, I don't think Frank gets traded. He's on a 2-way contract. it was a regular contract, I could see it maybe. Keep thinking how this organization wants to win. I mean,
Oh yeah, they do.
they don't want to win right
No.
now.
Yeah,
Not
no.
right now, but I mean, like, you could make a case next year. This team could look completely different. Like, if you get Cade Cunningham, this team is probably in the same trajectory as the Hornets with LaMelo Ball.
Man, he's been everything and more. He's been way better than I expected, just because
Yeah.
his bio was super hyped and didn't really live up to it.
Yeah, and he's out for the year now, so that sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. Someone told me, I'm trying to think who it was. No, it was last night when you sent me that link.
Yeah.
One of those guys picked up. Who's the kid in OKC? Long ass name, Alexander.
Yeah, SGA.
They said they'd take him over Ja Morant.
You know what? I would take SGA over Ja Morant.
Wow.
Ja Morant's nice, but SGA is actually going to be out now too. But SGA is a really all-around good point guard. Ja Morant, like, obviously he's really talented, but I think SGA is just a hair better than him right now. Maybe I'm crazy, but that's how I feel.
Damn, there's a lot of people saying that too right now.
Yeah, I mean, SGA should be a Piston. Like, straight. If you don't trade for Blake, you probably have Miles Bridges or SGA on your team.
I gotta check this guy out a little bit more then. That's just wild to me.
Pistons talk, let them have it. It's supposed to be Free Smoke Saturday, not discount double check Saturday. It's what day is it even? Thursday. Oh
yeah,
man.
1:30. About to be 1:30.
Evan Mobley or Cade? Cade, if he's there. Cade's off the board, then you draft Evan Mobley. Draft best available.
Yep, it's a point guards league or shooters league.
I'll probably do another one of these tomorrow between like 12 and 3. Probably going to wrap this up in a little bit, but get over 100 people in the chat. So shout out to you guys for actually coming on at 1:22 in the fucking morning. Holy shit, you guys.
No ones, man. Your subscribers are ride or die.
I haven't made a video in like 2 days, man. I got like 15 subscribers today. It's just like shit.
That's dope, man.
It's crazy.
I'm looking at the Western Conference rankings. So SGA over Ja Morant. What about it? You said he's more complete? Is that what you said?
I feel like his game is more sustainable. Because Ja Morant has like moves where he dunks and I'm just waiting for him to land on his leg and be
That's
like
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's not that Ja Morant's not a good player. It just scares the living shit out of me when he goes up to dunk and he lands in his leg. I'm just waiting for his leg to give out. Like, SGA is this, like, I think the way he plays is more sustainable. He could probably be in the league for probably 10 to 15 years. Like, honestly, this is the way he plays. This plays a really smart game.
Yeah, I just see Ja competing, and even I mean, a playoff fringe on a shitty team and turning it around 1 year. As young as he is too. But I do see what you're talking about with the way he plays. It's like Russell Westbrook-esque, where it's just fucking violent and just your body can't really keep that up on a fucking 82 game schedule.
Mr. Reyes, I couldn't have said it any better myself.
Yeah.
He's one bad injury away from, this being out. I mean, like, he's reckless. Like, you have to learn to control your speed and just, landing your dunks like evenly, because like you land the wrong way, like you could roll an ankle, tear ACL. You don't want that.
Maybe I gotta try to get you on the hook tomorrow to talk during the deadline if you want. Or after the deadline.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably do a show between like 12 and 3 because I remember I did one on my Facebook page last year.
Mm-hmm.
Got like, I don't even know how many views, man. It was ridiculous. I think it was like 100,000 views.
God damn.
I know, man. I got to get that money.
Did you take your shirt off or something? What the fuck? No, but...
No, my other Facebook page for the Pistons has like 70,000 followers on it. So
that's what's up, man.
Yeah. Plumley to the Plumlee to the Grizzlies. Yeah, I wish. I wish, man. That would be a hell of a trade. Weaver pulled that off. Just build him a statue. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up, you guys. Like I said, I'm gonna go live tomorrow at 12 until 3 until the deadline's over. Plumlee is not gone. When I got the Woj notification, quit trolling.
He's trolling you, man.
He's gonna make me go look now.
He's trolling you.
Marvin, I swear to God. Marvin, I gotta do it. I'm sorry, man. I gotta put you in timeout. I'll put you in timeout.
Marvin, what you do?
I'll put you in timeout, Marvin. Don't be trolling me like that. Don't be trolling me like that, man. I should have known better.
You should have known better, bro. You got inside sources and shit. You probably would have got the text before we got the alert.
Oh, TJ, that made me laugh, man. That's funny. That is
bro,
funny.
He really does, bro.
He's got the 2 phones.
Trader Troy. And Trader Troy we trust.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. StreamYard's just bugging sometimes, man. I swear.
It does, man. I appreciate you shooting the invite and letting me join.
Oh, anytime, man. I know you're working your ass off at Woodward. I got to get down there eventually.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah. I want to use that studio more.
Yeah, I know. I got to get my vaccine and then get down there eventually.
Yeah, man. Come on down.
I know Joey wants me down there like now.
Yeah, do it, man. Nothing to it but to do it. I mean, for sure, Pistons, like what you're doing right now, fire.
All right, guys. Didn't mean to talk to work while we're live. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow around 12. I'll set a reminder for you guys if you guys want to watch it, if you're around. But appreciate you guys coming on. Go Pistons. Hail Troy Weaver.